La 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 la. Dad.
A lot of people believe that babies are born as a blank slate, with no understanding of right and wrong. Then parents, schools, and society teach them morality as they grow up. However, there are many psychological studies that suggest that babies are born with an innate sense of morality. In one experiment, they show babies a character playing with his ball, and he drops it to one side of the stage. And a bunny on that side of the stage grabs the ball and returns it to the character. On the other hand, when the character drops the ball to the other side of the stage, the other bunny grabs the ball and runs away with it. So the first bunny was nice and helpful, but the second bunny was basically a jerk. Then they present the two bunnies to the baby, and the baby chooses the nice, helpful bunny. In another experiment, they show the babies a character struggling to open a box. One puppet helps him open it. Another puppet jumps on top of the box and prevents him from opening it. So again, the first puppet was nice and helpful, the second puppet was a jerk. They then present the two puppets to the baby, and the baby chooses the nice, helpful puppet. Experiments such as these and many others suggest that babies instinctively like the good guy. And if you're a bad guy,
ugly baby judges you!
Disclaimer: the babies in the video are obviously not ugly. They are actually super cute. Imagine you and your friend plot a bank heist. You plan everything together, you obtain the blueprints, locate the CCTV cameras, observe the guards and learn their patrol patterns. You buy the gloves together so you don't leave any fingerprints, and you buy the ski masks to protect your identity.
I never noticed before, but you got really nice eyes. Shut up.
And you successfully pull off the heist, and you steal all the money from the vault, and you turn to your partner in crime and tell him, okay, here's how we're gonna split the money. I take 70%, you take 30%. Hey, that's not fair, he objects. Bank robbers, talking about fairness. Nice. But really, try it, see what he tells you. I promise you that he will invoke the concept of fairness. Disclaimer: Professor Shades does not recommend the robbing of banks. This is just a colorful example. Bes. But see, even thieves have a sense of fairness. Say you and your colleague who has the exact same job title are each earning $50,000 per year. And they give you two options. Option number one, they give you a $5,000 raise and give him a $15,000 raise. Option two, they give each one of you a $2,000 raise. Believe it or not, some studies show that many employees prefer option number two, because option number one deeply offends their sense of fairness. This seems irrational. Under option number one, you get a $5,000 raise. Under option number two, you only get a $2,000 raise. It is obviously in your best self-interest to go for option number one. You should maximize your income. But the thought of your colleague who is doing the exact same job making a significantly higher salary is just unbearable. In fact, some employees, when their colleagues earn a higher salary for doing the same thing, decide to put in less effort into their job. It's like they're trying to balance the reward to effort ratios. Oh, really? I'm making 30% less than him? Okay, I'm gonna work 30% less. You might think that employees who think like that are being immature. Perhaps, but such is the power of fairness. Speaking of unfair payments, check out this experiment. When they gave two monkeys cucumbers as a reward for completing a task, they were perfectly happy to do it over and over again.
So she gives a rock to us, that's the task, and we give her a piece of cucumber and she eats it.
However, when the experimenter gave a delicious grape to one monkey and gave the other monkey an inferior cucumber, that other monkey was furious.
The other one needs to give a rock to us, and that's what she does. And she gets a grape, and she eats it. The other one sees that. She gives a rock to us now, gets again cucumber.
Let's watch it again. Bro was like, wait, that's not a grape? Take your little ass cucumber. Give me the grape. I will cut you. Man, that's some bullshit. Give me the grape now. Now. I want to speak with the manager. I demand justice. Even monkeys have a sense of fairness. If you ever had a cat, you might have noticed that if you give her a piece of fish, she will eat it right there in front of you. But if you were preparing food and she sneaks up on you and snatches a fish from your plate, she will not eat it in front of you. She will run away and hide under a table and eat it there.
That is not a cat.
Because she knows she stole it. It's like she instinctively understands that what she did was wrong, that it wasn't cool, it wasn't fair to just take a piece of fish from your plate without your permission. Man, those sneaky cats. I wonder if dogs would ever steal food like that. Dogs seem to be more well behaved. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. So as we have seen, morality and fairness seem to be hardwired into our brains. Whether we are babies, employees, thieves, both the human and feline variety, or monkeys. We instinctively expect fairness and strongly resent unfairness. Leaders, managers, and parents would be wise to treat their subjects, subordinates, and children fairly. Also, if you ever rob a bank with your friend, please split the money equally. Otherwise, it's just not right. I don't know, maybe that's just how I was raised. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It really helps me grow my channel. And if you don't,
Ugly baby judges you.
even monkeys have a sense of humor. Sense of humor? Sense of fairness. Maybe they do have a sense of humor. I've seen monkeys laughing. Okay, do it again. Even monkeys have a sense of... I was gonna say sense of humor again. You rob a bank, you split the money equally. What are we, animals? My mom told me that, son, if you ever rob a bank, give your partner in crime an equal cut of the money. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Mom.